Hello everyone and welcome to the latest technology update from Gadmode, and today we'll be doing the unboxing of the Oppo F3, which is a selfie centric camera phone. It looks like Oppo is just concentrating on its selfie-focused F series with the addition of the Oppo F3 smartphone in India. This phone comes with a price tag of 19,919 rupees in the Indian market and will be available in two variants, which is the gold and the rose gold color options. The main highlight of the device is the dual front-facing camera setup, which is a combination of a 16 megapixel sensor and a 8 megapixel sensor, while at the back there is a 13 megapixel camera, making this a totally camera centric phone, at least on the papers. But only a detailed review of the camera will let us know if this is actually worth labeling as a camera centric phone. The overall build quality of the phone is commendable, as this has a metal unibody design. Now, taking a look at the contents of the box, we can find here the SIM card ejector tool, the user manuals, the plastic covering that comes along with the phone in the case, and then we have the charger. So this is what is going to charge the 3200 mAh battery, which we can expect to last for a full day of regular use. Sadly, the battery is not paired with Oppo's VCC flash charge technology that could be seen in the Oppo F3 Plus. Lastly, a pair of earphones are also provided in the package. Now, coming back to the phone, as said earlier, the F3 comes with a metal unibody design and the round curves into the 2.5D curved glass display around the edges, making the device easy to hold in the hands. The design elements of this phone might resemble closely to its elder sibling, which is the Oppo F3 Plus. The rear camera is a 13 megapixel shooter with a dual tone LED flash, PDAF 1/3 inch sensor, f2.2 aperture and 1.12 pixel size. So it's obvious that we can expect pretty decent images as output from this camera. The front of the device features a dual camera setup, LED flash, a fingerprint sensor that is embedded into the physical home button key, which is quick and accurate. The plus point of the phone is that this phone actually has a dedicated dual nano SIM card slot and a micro SD card slot, which means all the three slots can be used simultaneously. Talking about the software aspect of the phone, the Oppo F3 runs on an older version of Android 6.0 Marshmallow, with the company's own Color OS 3.0 running on top of it. Again, on one hand, many manufacturers are giving the latest flavor of Android 7.0 to its users, but Oppo is still not ready to give up on Marshmallow. The user interface has many pros and cons, and we will be discussing a detailed review of the user interface in our detailed review video, which will also cover the other aspects of the phone. Even the hardware of the phone is also solid. It is powered by an octa-core MediaTek MT6750T processor that is clocked at 1.5 GHz along with a Mali GPU. It comes with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal memory, which can be further expanded up to 128 GB via micro SD card. So this phone is available in the Indian market for a pre-order price of 19,990 rupees, and we'll be back with our in-depth review video of the same phone. Do give a thumbs up for this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to press the bell button that is just beside the subscribe button.
Hello everyone and welcome to another technology field review episode from Gadmode, and today we'll be reviewing the Oppo F3. F3 is Oppo's second smartphone after Oppo F3 Plus to come with dual front cameras. While the F3 Plus is priced at 30,999 rupees, the F3 is more aggressively priced at 19,990. Its closest competitors are the Xiaomi A1, Vivo V5 and Vivo V5 Plus. This smartphone is powered by the MediaTek 64-bit MT67503 octa-core SoC, which is a mid-tier chipset for the entry-level smartphones. And now if you compare this with the performance of the Snapdragon 625 SoC, we would actually like to say that this is a slight letdown, because the Snapdragon 625 SoC performs slightly better and faster than the MediaTek processor. Now talking to the main highlight of the Oppo F3, the dual front-facing cameras. This smartphone uses two cameras, a combination of a 16 megapixel camera for selfies along with an 8 megapixel sensor with a 120-degree wide-angle view for group selfies. The camera application interface is little bit slick with the flash, HDR and photo mode toggles at the top, while the bottom half has the gallery shortcut, shutter button, camera mode switcher and button for single or dual camera mode. You can swipe from the left to right or switch between beauty, panorama, time-lapse and video modes. Talking about the quality, the camera performs well outdoors when there is enough light. The photos actually look bright and sharp, and during the indoors when there is enough light, the camera captures good photos, but as the light gets duller, the photos tend to lose sharpness. There is also an on-screen flash for better photos in low light, but they actually tend to look a little bit grainy. Around the back, we have the 13 megapixel sensor with a dual PDAF and an f2.2 aperture. Focusing is quite good in lighting, although we notice that the speed dips a bit in low light. Landscapes taken in daylight have good detail, although the color could have been a little more vivid. Auto HDR mode works well too. Macros look good on the phone's display but are not very much sharp once you actually zoom in, so the quality of the macros is not up to the mark. Also, the low light shots are acceptable, but details are a bit lacking in landscape mode, and the single LED flash is not too powerful either. The Oppo F3 is priced at 19,990 rupees, which we feel is a bit on the higher side when you consider the processor and its packing. However, there is not much competition right now, as it is the only smartphone in this segment with this sort of dual camera feature, that too in this price range. So in the end of the day, the Oppo F3 is meant for those who cannot or do not want to spend on a premium F3 Plus. It is definitely more affordable, but that is all on the cost of the compromises that you have to make in terms of the processor and performance. So this was our in detail review on the F3. Do give a thumbs up to this video, share this video and subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss on our latest updates.